Yo, what's going on, you guys? Missy, Royal Bumps, what's going on? What's going on? Tonight we got the one and only Daydreamerkev tonight. We rocking some new beats tonight. Daydream. It's my nigga. That's a South African nightmare, bro. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Monet, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Sip and Chill, everybody. Let me get my boy Daydream on here. He already on here. Just sent the invite out. How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Sip and Chill. Yo,
what's up, man?
What's going on? Welcome back to the show, my dude.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Of course. You know what we drinking tonight?
Hey, man, we got some white wine today. You feel me? So, and actually, today is my birthday. Like 3 hours ago, my birthday just hit. So, when the morning comes, we getting active, bro.
Hell yeah! Happy birthday, Daydream.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, bro. My question to you right now: how long have we been boys, man?
Man, for a long time, bro. You've been holding me down for a long time. You feel me? From the time I dropped my first tape, like you were actually one of the first people that, reached out to me, and you feel me. So,
hell yeah!
I'm always gonna hold it. That's love.
Of course, because you're my boy, a brother from another mother, the African mother, you know?
For sure.
Hey, hell yeah. Yo, without further ado, please introduce yourself to the people, man. Hey, everybody say happy birthday to Daydreamerkev, man.
Hey, man. So yeah, my name is Daydreamerkev, also known as Kevin. I'm a 24-year-old rapper from South Africa. Yeah, I've been doing music for a while. Actually, last year I dropped my first project, and I actually dropped 2 projects that are going crazy right now, and one of them turns 1 today. So, yeah, man, it's really been a dope journey.
Hey yo, let me tell you something, bro. Felix. You've been locking South Africa down for a minute now. Okay, there's a reason why I call you the South African nightmare. Okay.
Yeah.
Because your presence is literally known, and when it's there, it's there. You know, and I feel like you've been holding it down. I've requested DJs to play your stuff. I got one of my boys at one of the clubs who I'm really cool with. He played one of your songs, man. And people were feeling it. They were rocking their heads and stuff. They were like, who is this? They were like, is this Burna Boy? I was like, nigga, no, this is Daydreamerkev. This is Daydreamerkev. Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Daydreamerkev. And also tonight I'm drinking just a Bud Light. You know, I just something light tonight. You know, and for you, Kev, cheers to another great birthday.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Feel me? Man's a legend still. Shout out to Max 75, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's one of my day ones.
Hell yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Tell me what you've been up to since the last time we talked. You know, you're dropping all these new projects. Do you have a new group now that you're working with, or you got your boys with you now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always rocking with my boys. You feel me? We've been together since day one. So since the last time we spoke, that was Life of a Daydreamer. That was my introduction into the music. That was my first project that I gave people. Okay, this is the introduction to Daydreamerkev. You know, what my life is about. And then from there, I've been working on just a couple of singles that I dropped, and then that led up to Kings of the City. Kings of the City was an EP that I did with my young brother, Tweety. We just locked in on that one while we're still at the house due to the COVID and shit.
Shout out to Tweety.
On that. Yeah, and then we just knocked that one out. When we dropped it, we just went crazy in the city, you know what I mean? Just took everything to a whole new level.
Yeah, I mean, and I know I've been wanting to check up on you for a minute since this Omicron outbreak as well. You know? How are y'all holding up over there?
Oh man, I'd say everything is good now. I feel like we're having a bit more normalcy, normal. Yeah, I don't know how to put it, but shit is just normal now, you feel me? There's not really a lot of lockdown going on, so people are just moving, everything is free, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's really good right now, yeah.
And that's
I feel I feel like 2022 is gonna be like a massive year. You know what I mean? Like, cause everybody like even with the new variants and shit, I heard that it's now like dumbing down, becoming more like a flu. So I
Hmm.
think we're about to get active. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real.
Yeah. No, thank God. I don't think I can do another alpha variant, bro. Because
Nah, yo, bro, I've been dying. Like, yo, when is the last variant coming? You know?
yeah, yeah. So as you're becoming bigger as an artist, I'm always trying to see when you're trying to come up to the States and just come and rock with us at a sip and chill
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
You just seem to have everything going on, and of course tonight we're going to be listening to some of your tracks.
for
You
sure, for sure.
know, and as I log on to YouTube and Spotify, how do you feel like you've literally progressed as an artist? Because every day we run into one another,
Yeah,
doing these sip and chill shows. You always just seem to progress. Your bars become more fiercer. The beats become more rhythmic, and it's just I can't even say it. They're just that good. They're just that
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You know?
Um, for me, like one thing I will say is consistency. You know what I mean? Like I think that's one thing that I really like worked on in 2021 that I'm gonna take into 2022 is just the consistency. You feel me? Like I've been consistently, whether it's recording, releasing, you know what I mean? So and with every release I just like I'm learning something new, you know what I mean? I'm also just watching the people that like I really like to like follow. That's like you and the Autumn Rains. There's just a lot of people that I'm just watching and seeing how you guys are moving and also kind of seeing like, okay, so I could take this, use that on my own thing. You know what I mean? Just every release, I'm just getting better and better, and I feel like it's paying off. You know what I mean? It's got to a point where now people are starting to notice, and the music is now bubbling in the city. We started doing some shows last year, so it's there's really
Yeah.
no telling like where we're going to from now. You know?
Oh yeah, no, and for you, and as I said, for you, bro, it's only a matter of time. And honestly, like the maturity within your bars, within your lyrics, they've definitely become something special. You know, there's a reason why they call you the rap Bob Marley. Okay.
For sure. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So why don't we give them a taste to why you are said to be one of the kings of the city?
Yes, sir.
I want to. What I want to do is I want to go to Spotify. I want to play one of your tracks. You know,
Okay.
and my light kit just keeps bouncing up and down.
No,
Like
it's
it
all
keeps
good. It's all
moving.
good, bro. It's all good.
Of course, of course. You know, and I want to see your numbers. Like all together, your numbers are off the chain. You know, that's
I
that's
appreciate
def,
that.
that's definitely the growth that I see within your music.
I appreciate
I want to play a track called Street Life, if that's okay.
Oh yeah, play that one. Play that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
play that
sure,
one.
for sure. You already know. You already know.
Yeah.
For everybody coming in, welcome to Sip and Chill. I go by the name of Marquis Storm. This is my guest, Daydreamerkev, hailing all the way from South
Yo, what's up?
Africa.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and we about to show him some love. So everybody that's coming in, let's check out his song "Street Life" from Daydreamerkev and the boy Tweety. All right, tell us what y'all think below. Y'all know what to do. What's up?
Let's get to it.
Yes, it is like wine.
Yeah.
Uptown told me he
For
was
sure.
broke. I said I know the feeling. 'Cause 2 years ago, I was in the same position. But I'm steady hustling, trying to make a fucking living. That's where I'm from. Niggas never tend to make it out. But I'ma beat the odds and be the first to ever do it. Yeah, I'ma beat the odds and be the first to ever do it. Yeah.
Well, that's saxophone, bro.
Yo, bro.
I be done up in my feelings, I cannot explain it. I lost my niggas to the streets cause we ain't had no guidance. Living fast, dying young, ain't nobody stop us. Steady telling you my heart is full, we the greatest. Do some tricks, baby, tryna make it out the gutter. These bitches fucking on the pussy, that's the way pandemic. We was fucking up way before we heard of COVID. While my niggas having fun, I was in the studio, putting pad against the pad, tryna make a fucking hit, tryna tell my life story. I know I'ma fucking make it, I'm just waiting for my time. I'm just waiting for my
Bam, that's good.
Talk, we gon' handle light him up. I done sacrifice for this, man. It's only nice for this. Working on my life for this. I could probably die for this. Young Muhammad in his prime, I know I'm the greatest. Probably the best, and this shit to fucking blow. The calm before the storm, it was raining in the stars. All the greatest in my
Appreciate that.
genius in my veins. Trust me when I say, and before I go wild, they gon' have to know my name. They gon' have to know my name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Something slight for the intro. I love it. You know, that was Street Life from Daydreamerkev. Okay, yo, like, bro, your songs are hits. I'm not gonna just front. You're doing great. You know, so
Yeah.
tell us about your boy Tweety. So how did are you guys like blood brothers or like y'all? Like,
Yeah. That's my young brother. Like, you know, my family. You feel me?
nice.
So, yeah, like, and you know, just like, you know, being brothers, like the chemistry was just like effortless. You feel me? So, and you know, it was just organic, and the way we got together, like you could see on the songs, we almost complement each other. You know what I mean? So that was just, it was a natural thing. You know what I mean? Always had to do it. You know?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And it's like, and it's like I always tell these artists with like, you know, when it comes to like collaborations, y'all gotta have that chemistry. The dynamic has to be there. The ideas, the will to have an open mind with one another. But when you're dealing with like different blood related family members who are into the music as much as you are, you know, you already know, of course, you're gonna have yourself a hit. You know, you're gonna have a good time.
Definitely. You know, that's just been like one of the things. Like, you know, he would come like, yo, I got a verse for this, and then as soon as he's laying his stuff, like I'm already thinking of my, and it's like just works together. You know what I mean? And you know,
Yeah.
he said, you know, just like I started rapping before him, but when he came in, like I just saw like, yo, bro, this guy is just as hard, so I had to like bring him on and we do that shit together. You know?
Oh yeah. No, and that's what's up. And that's what's up. You know, so your song "The Man" is very popular. All right.
Oh, yeah.
The Man is definitely a very popular track where you know you'll definitely have me jamming to it. I'm the man. I'm the man. You got me doing the shoulders thing. You know, and it's just like. And it's just definitely a dope track, you know. So while collaborating, working together, also I love the artwork on the project. You
Oh,
know,
thank you.
you hit us with some Ed and Eddie, some '90s type of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, actually, Tweety was the one that came to me with the art, and as soon as I knew it, I was just like, "Yo, bro, this is it." You know what I mean? We came up with the title, and we
Oh
just
yeah.
dropped that, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like I was just like, is this Ralph? Is this Ralph on the cover? You know. So
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
You know, let's get into this song, "The Man." You know, so
Let's get into it.
yeah.
Let's get into it,
Tell
man.
us what y'all think below, bro.
I'm the man now. It was cheating on me, nigga, when they say now. I'm the man now. All my niggas now know I'm the man now. All these shawties to me, I'm the man now. Now I see you rockin' with me, I'm the man now. I was doing 3 shows, now they pay now. Getting rockin' with the gang, gotta stand down. Elevated from the bottom, I'm the man now. Pay the price to be the boss, I'm the man now. Drinking liquor from the bottle when I'm in the stool. Smoking doobies all day, you know what it do. Wearing coffin, no singles, get it by the case. All the beats I'm jumping on, coming for the States. All my niggas in the trenches, rocking with the kid. Here rocking with the gang, gotta stand down. I'm the man now. It was me, know me, nigga, when they say now. I'm
Felix
the
in the
man
trap.
now. All my niggas now know I'm the man now. All these shawties to me, cause I'm the man now. Now I see you rocking with me, I'm the man now. I was doing 3 shows, now they pay now. Here rocking with the gang, gotta stand down.
I was putting in work every single night. This the only thing I wanted since a little boy. Broke my heart when my people started doubting me. So when I had to change everybody around me. Now I go so hard just to prove 'em wrong. And I won't stop till I'm at the very top. Oh, glory be to God, he the one in charge. Daydreamer gang, and we coming for the win.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man now. It was hating on me, nigga, what they say now. So I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man now. All my niggas now know I'm the man now. All these shawties do me up 'cause I'm the man now. Now my team rockin' with me, I'm the man now. I was doing 3 shows, not a 10 now. Getting rockin' with the gang, gotta stand out.
Where my dice at so I can?
Bro.
Where my dice at, bro?
Man. Like this song is crazy, man. Like the way it took off, like I just didn't expect it. You know what I mean? Like I was actually expecting, like I thought, like the guys would rock with it more, but I was actually surprised because the ladies was messing with it more. So I was like, yo, man, this shit is crazy, bro.
And that's the thing about music, man. That's the thing about it. Like for real, like. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. And that's the thing about the music. You know, you never know. It's always something special about it. You know, because like the man, when I heard that, I was like, oh, this is a hit. It's a hit.
Yeah.
It's very catchy. You're talking about some shit within the message. You know, nigga, I might have to get on the remix of this. Okay.
Yo, man, hey, that would be certified. You feel me? Like you do that one, it's certified. You feel me?
Hell yeah. You know, like Kev, I want to know, like, what are some artists that you have tried to collab with recently? Have there been any artists, you know, besides Tweety? You know, have there been any artists recently out of your city or in the country or outside the country that you've been trying to collab with lately?
Yeah, so there's a guy, he's from Texas. He's a rapper from Texas, Young Smooth Season. Me and him just worked on a new record called I'm Gone. So
Wait, what's his name?
Young Smooth Season.
I've heard of that man.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and him got a record. We just put it out. We're actually working on a couple more stuff. So, you know, people gotta look out for that. It's gonna go crazy. Like that song, when we dropped that one, bro, like, yo, man, it went crazy, bro.
Yo, that's
crazy. Everybody kept hitting me up like, yo, man, hit me up with that link to that, you know?
His name's Young Smooth Caesar.
Young Smooth Season, yeah.
Yeah, dude, like, dude, I've heard of him, you know, and you know, when I heard the name, and I was just like, Young Smooth Caesar, that name sounds familiar. You know, like let me tap in with him real quick. He ain't never get back to me, but you know.
Nah, I might have to hit him up and like, yo, man, you gotta holler at my big bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. But he's really talented, man. Like his work ethic is just like it's crazy. You know, he motivates me to even go harder because you know he just keeps going in. Like he's always in the studio. You know what I mean?
And I mean that's how you gotta be, you know. What's good, Evan? What's poppin', bro? That's how you gotta be. If you really want to make it in this game, you have to hustle 24/7. Even if you're not making music every day, if you're trying to make a buck from what you do, you gotta hustle. You gotta let people know that you're there. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Who else have you tried to collaborate with lately?
So I got a song with Bill Maher that I'm trying to like put out, so that might come out end of this month. We actually even shot the visuals for it, so
Nice.
you know that's gonna go crazy. But like this year, like you know, my mandate has been to just work with a lot of artists from just outside of like SA. You know what I mean? I got a guy that I'm also working with. He's in the UK, so we gonna drop something together. So I'm just trying to like work with people from, you know, all over the place and just really like broaden my horizon and, you know, just put out the name and, you know, introduce new people to the South African market and just expand everything. You know what I mean? I feel like music is all about collaboration. So that's really what I'm trying to do this year.
You actually answered my next question for you, you know, and you're right. It is all about collaboration, putting your heads together to make a new sound that the people will love.
For sure. You
know, but you but you got it. You know, you literally took the question away. Now I'm just thinking about these other questions. Okay, well, you took that one.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Brazan D69. She's saying keep shining, bro, and that's real.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That's love.
Oh, for sure, bro. You get, you know, so I see you on your social media. You work with different people. You have Tweety by your side. You know, you have your day ones by your side. Tell me about this track called Congo Stepping.
Oh, Congo Stepping, man. That's an anthem right there. You feel me? That's really, you know. So Congo is like that's Congo. So when you see Congo with a K, that represents a kingdom. You feel me? That's the whole sub-Saharan Africa region. You feel me? Me myself, I come from the Democratic Republic of Congo. You feel me? So it's like, you know, when I represent, I'm really representing for like the whole of Africa. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just the anthem for all the steppers in Africa. You feel me? Like all the guys, young guys, everybody that's just on the grind trying to get it. You feel me? Like as soon as I heard that beat, it sounded like a gorilla stepping into a room, like boom, boom. So I was like, yo, that shit was crazy. And when I dropped it, like, everybody went crazy. You know, I think we might actually even end up doing some visuals for it because some of my boys been hitting me up about that. So like, you know, but that song, like, yeah, it's one of those records. And shout out to Ghost the Bandit. Ghost the Bandit was on there. Like he did his thing, man. He just brought a different vibe to it. You know what I mean? That song was almost like a combination of hip hop and like reggae in a way. You know what I mean? And then when you fuse that together, you get that Congo sound. You feel me? And it's like it's crazy, bro. It's like the craziest shit ever.
Hell yeah. No, and that's what we like to see. You know, you actually have a question, bro. If you don't mind me asking, what part of South Africa are you from?
Oh, I'm in Pretoria right now. I'm in Pretoria, the capital city. 012. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm at right now.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Mac. Shout out to Mac75. He actually did the visualizer that's on YouTube right now. And he went crazy with it. Like the vision that I had in my mind, he just brought it to life. Like it was crazy.
See,
Crazy.
and that's what I like to see. You know, that's what I like to hear. You know, I gotta see the visuals as soon as this whole interview is over. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, let's get into Congo Stepping. You know, so
hey, let's get it, bro.
This is my first time hearing this track. All right. So.
All right. You want to tell me what you think of it?
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Congo Stepping. Let's get it.
Shout out, bro. Appreciate that. Shout out. Bro. Yeah.
Congo Stepper, huh? Like Congo Stepper.
Come on. bro.
Yeah, no, this is fire. I like this. I like this.
Like if you were going to war, this would be like a theme song. This is what niggas would march to. You feel me?
I
That
feel
song is crazy, man.
I feel like I could definitely relate to this song. You know,
Yeah,
I think I have like because I'm part of a fraternity called Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
yeah, exactly. You feel me?
So
It's that alpha shit.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know, and like y'all know the vibe. We out there too. You know,
for
so
sure, for sure,
you know, and
definitely.
like Congo Stepping, I feel like yo, this is for the kings. You know. And
Yeah,
it's just like
definitely.
this the song is fire. You know, I love it. You
Thank
know,
you,
it's
thank
definitely
you.
a dope track. I was just like, damn, this is tough. You know, for everybody coming on that's jumping in, jumping back in like it's hopscotch. Welcome.
Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody out here.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Welcome. This is Sip and Chill. I go by the name of Marquis Storm. This is my nigga right here, Daydreamerkev. Also my guest as well. You know, and you know I had so the question was asked to you. You're from and you answered you're from Pretoria.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, have you ever thought about coming through to the States and doing any shows?
Me and Young Smooth actually been talking about that, so we might plan something like, yeah, I'm gonna be there pretty soon. You know, I'm definitely coming. So, you know, you gotta watch out for me. I'm gonna be there soon. Like, we're just working on some shit right now. As soon as everything finalizes, man, we gonna rock, man.
You got some deals working out right now?
Yeah, we're working on something. Like Mac knows what's up, but I don't really want to speak on that until like everything is all sorted out. But there's some big things coming 2022. You feel me? So you know, as soon as that gets sorted out, then the traveling, everything. That's also part of like me trying to like reach out to different people. So all these places, the UK, all of that, we're gonna connect them and do strings of shows. Just you know, people just better they better watch out for what's coming because it's gonna hit them hard. You feel me?
That's what I like to
Hard,
hear.
hard. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. You got a nigga wanting to step up his game now. Like shit,
Nah,
let me get my shit together real quick.
listen to this guy, bro. Nah, bro. You like, man, like you one of the guys that actually like, you know, like and I see you got I think it's an album coming out soon. Like, I'm definitely ready for that. So like, you one of the guys. Whenever you drop, like, I gotta go and tap in. You feel me? Like, you still carry that real hip hop, like, you know what I mean? So I always appreciate you for that.
Yo, I definitely appreciate that, bro. Because you know I work hard on my craft and I don't play around. You know,
Nah, I always see you in the studio, bro. I always see you in the studio. That's one thing I know about you. You always putting in the work. You feel me?
thank you. It's honestly it's you at the end of the day though. Like you really out here. Like whenever I see you, Autumn Rains, Bailey, Kyle in the league, Colio. Whenever I see you guys out here, I'm just like, yo, Marcel, you gotta step the game up. What you doing?
Yeah.
You
Nah,
know?
all those people, man, they inspire me. You feel me? Like, I always see them, and that always pushes me. You know, we gotta motivate each other to like strive for excellence. You feel me? So that's really what it's all about.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you got to. Because if you don't, strive for something or die for nothing. You feel me?
For sure, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. It got kind of deep there though. Let's get back to the let's get back.
No.
You know, so Kev, you've been putting out all this music. You have visuals everywhere. You're on YouTube. You're on Spotify. You're on Apple Music. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I am on TikTok.
Okay, well, we need to add each other on TikTok then.
Definitely.
You know, how important is it to network in this day and age of social media and digital marketing?
It's that's the most important thing because when you look at it, everything is digital nowadays. You feel me? With just the whole COVID thing, it just showed you how important being connected and technology is. You feel me? So, definitely being connected, like it's gonna open the doors of opportunities that were never available to you before. You feel me? So I'm always trying to put myself out there. Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. You know what I mean? Because you never know who's watching, and everybody is watching. So it's the most important thing, really.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You know, and if people who are new you know, and they're trying to get to know a certain artist, you know, I feel like nowadays, like especially social media. Social media is a tool, and it's like
Yeah.
a burden as well. You know,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I get what you mean. I
yeah, and
definitely.
it's just like people got to learn how to protect their peace while on social media, but be able to know how to maneuver and navigate the right way.
Yeah, I feel like for me, like social media, um, I just whenever I come out, or if you notice, like whenever I go post something, it's always because I got something new coming out. You feel me? So I will
Yeah.
poke out a little bit before I drop something. I start posting and posting, and then boom, I drop something, and then I disappear again, and I come back again when, you know. But I always try and stay consistent, so it's always something new coming out. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know, and it is, and it's like that's why I always tell people. That's why I always just like try to throw your names and throw your name in conversation. You know, like
For sure.
you gotta check out this guy named Daydreamerkev. He's dope. He's dope. He's dope. They'll ask me, where's he from? I'm just like, I was like, he's from South Africa. He's from Pretoria. You know, there's like South
Yeah,
Africa. I'm like, hell yeah, South Africa. Nigga, get to know it. You know, I'm just like
yeah,
that's what I do. I do it with all my boys. You know, I want to make
for
sure
sure.
that everybody is heard. You know,
That's love.
so and that's what I do at the end of the day. You know, so I want to know, of course, the last time I asked you this, I always want to know your top five influences, but I want to know if your list has changed lately. You know,
It has changed.
it
So
changed. Let me hear it.
yeah, so now my top five influences is Bob Marley. I actually like all these people. I went to get the whole discography because I'm really studying them. You feel me? So it's Bob Marley, it's Tupac Shakur, it's Nipsey Hussle, it's
Mm.
It's Kendrick Lamar, and then it's also Kanye West and Jay Z. Jay Z and Kanye, they're all, you know. So I'll give you six. Those are like the people that I'm really like studying right now. You feel me?
Those are some heavy hitters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why? What navigated you to Nipsey Hussle?
It's the hustle, man. It's the independent grind. You know, he actually taught us how to have our worth, you know, like how much if you're putting in the work, like you could be worth a lot, that you could walk into a label situation and still retain your masters. And you know, it taught us that yo, you gotta set up your business and then try link your own business to the labels, you feel me? So now it's a partnership type situation. So it's just a little knowledge just about the music. Like I feel like he studied the whole industry and he was just true to like the whole thing, and that's why it paid off for him. You know, sad that he had to go so young, but he showed us the way, just coming from an independent perspective.
Oh, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure. So what about Kanye?
Kanye, he's a visionary. Just what he's been able to do outside of music. I feel like I'm in the same because I'm studying to be like a structural engineer. So I've always been fascinated with like buildings and just designing stuff. You feel me? So that's something that I also like to tap into, you know, simultaneously. So I could do my music and then maybe try branch out into designing like cities and stuff like that. So that's always been something that I've always been interested in. And I just saw that from him, like he's trying to do fashion, do that. And that inspired me, you feel me? And I think that's what kind of like brought him up to the level where he's at now is like about 9 billion. You know, that's a lot, you feel me? So
Yeah,
I really appreciate that from him.
yeah, dude. Yeah, you know, so of course, you know, Kanye is.
Yeah, he's a controversial one. He's a controversial one. I would say that, you feel me?
Yeah,
Uh,
Kanye. He'll definitely bring you some great material. He'll definitely bring it to the table, and he'll
yeah.
definitely put his whole foot into every song that he does.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like he's I don't know, man. He's just one of those guys. You feel me? Like he comes with the good and the bad. So it's just about what you take. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one guy that when I look at people, I don't have a bias. Like I look at you, see what I could benefit from you, and then I'm gonna take that and apply it to my life. You feel me? And what I feel like won't benefit me, I just put to the side. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, and I mean that's what you got to do at the end of the day. You know.
Exactly.
So you know, Kev. Uh, oh, damn, you know, I keep forgetting my questions today.
Nah, that's all good, bro. We're having a conversation, man. It's not about the questions, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So, there's artists that you're working with the UK, at the UK.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
what is the song that y'all were working on? What is that called?
So we haven't actually done a record, so I'm supposed to actually send them something. I've been slacking, so um, yeah. But I got a beat, you know what I mean. I also got a concept. I just haven't been tapped into, like, you know what I mean. I gotta write something, and then I'm gonna send it to him, and then let him jump on it, and then we're gonna put it out. But he's actually doing big things right now. Like, he just had like an interview with the BBC over there, so you know, and we've been chopping it up. He's just been, you know, filling me in. So you're gonna see, like, pretty soon. I'm not even, like, before March, April, like, that song gonna come out. You feel me? So it's gonna be something. You feel me? And his style is so different from what I'm doing. So the combination is just gonna be something, you know, crazy.
Oh
It's gonna be
yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely believe it. I definitely believe it, bro. But yo, Kev, it is about that time. You know, I definitely appreciate you coming back onto the show, man.
And I appreciate you for having me, bro. Like, on my birthday. So, you know, the things we didn't even, like, you know what I mean? Like, you told me, like, yo, bro, we're supposed to actually do this last year. And you're like, let's try it second week up. And it's like, boom. And somehow it just landed on my birthday. Like, that's, you know, that's like a divine, you know, this got to be like a sip and chill first or something. I don't know, man.
Hell
But
yeah.
it's really,
When it comes to birthday, I didn't like you know. At first, I was just like your birthday, and I was just
yeah,
like, you see, this was meant to be. Okay,
exactly.
it was supposed to happen. You know, and you know, Kev, it's always a pleasure having you on. You know, I feel like we always seem to learn from one another. You know,
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Definitely.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Please let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah, so Instagram _Daydreamerkev, Twitter _Daydreamerkev, TikTok Daydreamerkev, YouTube Daydreamerkev, all streaming platforms. Kings of the City out now, Congo Stepper, new song on the way with Bill Ma, visuals. So yeah, y'all gotta look out for that. It's gonna be a crazy one.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. You know, that Congo Step, I'm about to actually go download that as soon as I even as soon as I get off of here, because like that Congo Stepping is like that's like my shit for real. I'm just like I'm gonna bump that in the
Yo,
car. I'm
bro,
gonna be like,
bro, I play that song every morning, man. I wake up and I gym to it. You know what I mean? Like, that's my go-to song right now.
it's hard not to jug to a song like Congo Stepping. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, it's
how
really
do
hard.
like I don't get like how people just don't wake up just like Congo Stepping time and just they just turn on.
Oh, man. But yeah, man.
It's one of it's definitely one of those songs where you know I'm definitely have to tune in and just turn it on and just like yo I gotta just let this play out you know because you
Yeah, you
can't go
gotta tap
out.
into it.
What'd you say?
I say you gotta tap into it, like, you know. I'm glad that you messed with it because you said you ain't listened to it. So now that you got a chance to hear it and you actually gonna go listen to it again, like, you know what I mean? It's telling, you know what I mean? So definitely, like, more stuff coming, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I already know. I already know. But without further ado, bro, it's about that time to hop up out of here. Next, no, go ahead. My bad.
No, 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 no. You have the flow. I'm just, you know what I mean?
For sure. So next week we got our next guest. We're gonna be dropping some new sounds next week. We're gonna have the new music showcase next week. Kev, I'm gonna be playing your song Congo Stepper. All right, I'm gonna
I
be playing the
appreciate
man
that. I
as
appreciate
well.
that, bro. I
Of
appreciate
course,
that.
bro.
Thank you
And
for having me, bro.
what'd you say?
Thank you for. I'm saying thank you for having me again, bro. You know, this is the second one, another classic. You know what I mean? Sit down. So I really appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Of course. You're always welcome to come back anytime, man.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. When I
Yeah.
got some, yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah! And
Really
plus,
gotta,
when you get here to the States, please, we're going to some of the best clubs. All right.
bro. I'm coming soon. Like, trust me, I'm on my way. You feel me? So we're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
link up, do some crazy, crazy stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to coming through to a few of your shows as well. You
Yeah,
know. because you know we definitely got to turn up on stage. You know, hopefully I'm hosting and performing with you. You know,
Definitely,
so
bro. We got to do it. We got to do it. That's actually been on my mind for a while now. So, you know, definitely. If this end of this year, not end of this year, early next year, like we're gonna do something crazy.
yeah, I just feel like all of us just need to come through and just meet up in LA or something.
Yeah. That's definitely something we gotta, talk about and make that shit happen. I'll definitely be down for that.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to talk about it in the group chat. You know, but till then, I'm Marcus Storm,
Daydreamerkev.
and we'll definitely be seeing y'all next week. Catch y'all later.
Peace.